Alrighty, fellow geese. Doing a full race today from start to finish, just so I can kind of get a video out there. Yep, 3 M's in a sentence, but let's go for it. Okay. Just kind of hesitated. Alright, keep it interesting. I like it. Alright. Got out, middle of the pack. Let's go for it. We had fastest in practice by just over a second. This puts us now. Oh my gosh, there's still a lot of them. Concentrate, 'cause I don't know where I am right now. I don't know how locked in I gotta be. That was clean. Looks like we're, I can't tell if we're 8th or 7th. Board on the side over there says 8th. The guy in front of me is the 6th. Should be pretty accurate here. Oh, I was looking at the map. Oh! So it says we're in P2, with the number 1 that's way up there in first, which I know is not true. These guys must have gone on track, off track, pretty badly at some point, because that's what I was saying. Good news, we're in second. Bad news is that these guys are still in front of me, so they're still good racers. First is actually falling back a little bit. Just being smart and quick. Obviously, it's toned in the race. I think the more thing I'm looking for is smooth. We want to be smoother, so. Not exactly stupid fast. And we're going to take our time through some of the sections we got. Oh. Technicality, that was first. Time in that turn. There it is. As long as it doesn't take us out, it should be fine. Sometimes that jump, especially if you don't hit it right, will really throw you off. So again, we're not here for stupid speed. We're here to be smart. slow it extra for him just because I don't know what he's doing. Just a lot further. Yes. Trying to put a little bit of a gap in between us so we can relax a little bit more here. Buddy, keep her down. Really concentrated because there are both of them behind me, and I think on a technicality they are very much second, third. So. Trying to put a little bit of a distance just so we can have a little bit of a relax. Make them push for it. Make them understand that here to play. Right about now is where I have enough of a gap. The board on the right is not going to tell me the right info. I know that. That I can start being smart. So just quick. So, because we don't need to just gap them and run the risk of crashing. We got enough of a gap here that I would say I'm comfortable. I can run my lines, and I have a bit of a wiggle room. So I'm just going to kind of turn to smart, taking this jump a little bit slower, just because it's try to jump. Minute left, it says, probably minute plus 2, 3 to 4 laps. Make sure I'm understanding mentally, tell myself. Yeah, the later that gets in the race, on that downhill, it's pretty rough. Yeah. Let's try it here. Still landed bad. Getting a bit closer to me now, so we can kind of step it up a little bit again. So I've been riding best anyway. They slowed each other down, so relax. Oh, goodness. Wrong tube. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know how to breathe, apparently. Also, probably because I'm not riding the best, so I'm stressed. I'm just getting nervous. It's nerves, for sure. I have no reason to be sort of stressed or anything, I would always say. But as the track gets rougher, just being super cautious, that's all it is. Still says 1 minute, so still gonna say 4 laps. This guy's really starting to get up on me, so we'll step up. Going salmon fishing after this. Excited. First time here in Michigan. Catch a bar on that real quick. Hold on. White flag, man. Flag next lap.
Alright, quick voiceover for you guys as this guy gets up on my butt. In my editing here, it is quite, it's not as smooth for the video-wise. Hopefully that's not the case once it's actually posted. If it is after the fact, I'll figure it out for the next video. Other than that, my microphone for some reason was turned the wrong way, so I didn't get much good audio. So, my bad. Obviously, I've fixed that here. You're about to see me get past, so I hope you enjoy the kind of final piece of this race.
Oh. Stopping it. Come on. It's kind of like a cheater, too. Bye. Down. And he quit. Alright, guys. Well, I don't even see 307. That's the next guy back there. Alright, wow, holy cow. So, I have, I've been actually the last lap here. So I've been playing half decently here, not half decently, but good amount time-wise. I've been playing the game. That when I do get into these servers, yeah, they are more angled at the amateur styles because it's just the 250s. But the skill that it takes to actually last this long, at in the front here at least, there's only a select couple of guys that can do it. Usually it's only 1 or 2 in the race. In this case, for a while that other guy was there, but then it was just him. And either they kind of whoop me and take off, or exactly what we saw here, which was I stay really strong-minded for it, I would say, and I kind of pressure them out of something. You know, I stayed pretty close here. It made them fall. I really picked up the pace there, I feel like, at the end. And he ended up going over in the corner. So yeah, we'll take it. I think that was all because of me and pressure. You know, I wish more people rode bikes that they actually like instead of a bike that everyone says is so much better, which is exactly that, whatever that bike is. And even then, they had so many time penalties that it's insane. 15, I guess. I mean, that's still plenty more than I've got. 10 and 5. So, I mean, he was second in being, over. So, anyway, I did hope that you guys enjoyed. I thought it was a pretty good race. We're just going to kind of post it as is from there and kind of kick off. So, thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a good one.